The very first variety I got up here is the Eupatorium Red Dwarf. We still got some perennials out there that's got some really good, nice, clean foliage on it, and it's actually showing flowers. Most of the Eupatorium, you see these varieties, is mostly bloom time, like I say, is in between August, September. So we still got some good bloom time for this. It's not showing very much effect to fall season color yet, so which is a plus. But as you can see, compared to what it would look like in your yard landscape, it is just getting to a point where it's starting to show some beautiful flowers. And like I said, if you group these in together, you'll make a nice bunch for your landscape jobs. We still have 907 of these still available. Next picture, please. Now, this is the Aloe Hedgehog. This is a variety right here. It forms more like what's in the cactus family. As you can see, this crop is absolutely gorgeous. You can row run this. I would say like 99.9% of this crop is looking outstanding. Now, they're not going to be showing the spikes like you see in that picture to the right. Usually you'll see that in the mid-March to April. But like for right now, as like I said, it's full. Some people just like them for just more just having in the rock garden or as a house plant. As you know, aloe is another good variety for making your own hand sanitizer for you naturalists out there. So it's a good win for this. But like I said, I did put this variety into current, and like I see, it is gorgeous and it's ready to go. Next picture, please. Aquilesias. The great thing about these aquilesias right now is you can go ahead and scroll down. I'm showing the other varieties too that we put up. As you can see, they are can full, good clean foliage. And as like I said, you'll mostly see good timing for this variety. Mostly the best time to sell this is right now, it's in the fall or in your early spring. This is a variety that we do have in sort of semi-heated houses during the course of the winter. So we get early head start on it. But like you see right now, basically you want to try to sell these at great times like the fall, early spring, because during the summertime you start to see that color change in it. But like I say, we got some really good numbers on these varieties, and it's like this just absolutely gorgeous can full. So let's see if we can just try to get these out to last minute customers so they can plant them and get an early start on their spring for next year. Next picture, please. The Gaillardia Spin Top Yellow Touch. This is a variety I'm surprised we still have some of these left. This variety is just absolutely gorgeous because it just gets full. It's just a continuous buds and blooms when it comes to this variety. And as you can see, it's very loud, outstanding flower to it. It just shouts to you, just like, "Hey, how you doing?" Anyway,
it does.
But it's
It does yell at you.
It does yell at you, and it just wants your attention. So this is a great variety, can full, and like I said, it's still showing flowers. This is variety that just doesn't disappoint. So like I said, if you got some customers who are still picky, want some button blooms or some flowers, aim this for them. We only have 122 of these left, so but still, as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. Next picture, please. Coreopsis, this right now is one of the better varieties, is the Goldilocks. As you can see, it is still in flower. Can full, that's not a problem right there. So there shouldn't be issue with size. And we are still showing some good flowers on this. Right now, usually as you know, we're going into the fall, you're going to be seeing more and more perennials starting to shut down, but we still got some varieties that are in, Jeff are covering houses. And I believe we're early compared to where we were last year, where we at. So that because of the temperature wise, we're not going to be taking a chance. So we are getting ready to get these things well protected for you. And like I said, this is a variety that's still showing some good color and some flowers to them. Next picture, please. Now, you can go ahead and stroll down on this one also too. This is the Phlox. This is the Candy series. As you can see, we still got some good buds and blooms on these varieties. There's a lot of them out there still. We got great numbers still available. And we still got some good buds and blooms on these varieties. But we don't want to wait till last minute for this, because it's like I said, the temperatures is going to be getting more colder. You can start seeing some fall season colors on this. You don't see it quite yet. So let's try to just get these out of here so we can just clear out the old dock. But like I said, as you can see, got some really good numbers, some good buds and blooms on these varieties still for those customers who are still looking for that variety that's got some buds and blooms on.
And if you're coming out with anybody for a tour, take them past that old dock, because I took one of Dave's customers out there and she was just blown away at how beautiful it looks and how great it smelled. So get them in there and let them see it. It looks awesome.
It's like a sea of flowers. I should have just took a group picture, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Next picture, please.
This way. Okay, so we bought in some of these 1 gallon Leilani cypress. I moved about 1,300 of them to current. So these are just cute little 1 gallon pots. They look great. Something that we had some extra from what was it, a contract? So we released these all out to you. And if you want to get them out of here, that would be fantastic. Like I said, I think I moved about 1,300 of them to current last night. So they should, if it's not there yet, it'll be there early this morning. So a couple pictures to share with that as well.
So to start out with the Jeffers Reds, this is more just to show you guys what the fall color looks like on some of the stuff out there at Long Road. I don't think I mentioned, but 2 weeks ago, I did finish up all the calipering of 25s and 45s. So all that stuff is all fixed in GP and out there for you guys to book out and sell. The top one was the 25s. Those are all 2-inch. And then this one on the bottom showing is all the 45s. And next up is the Niagara Coleys. Same thing, just to show you what the colors look like right now. They are starting to turn into that nice golden yellow color, getting away from the green. So if you can use something that still has a little bit left, but also turning, that'll be a showstopper out there at some of the yards. The Bachelor Little King, I showed these a while back as a high branch on a, I don't want to call it a standard, but that's what it looks like. These things look really good. They haven't moved a whole bunch and still look absolutely fantastic. You can row run this entire crop that's sitting out there. And this is the 3 gallon Salix Tristis. I know I mentioned it last week as one of those unusuals that we don't usually do, but I did not have a picture. So I just figured I'd toss it in there for you guys. It is really good value. I would compare this to probably a 5 gallon with what they look like, how big they are. So you get a bang for your buck, little nice filler onto the trucks to get them out to the customers.
You see a lot of these planted along the side if you're going to see your point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So.
And last up is the Deutzia Yuki Cherry Blossom. As David mentioned, some of these things looks like just a sea of flowers. Well, this is just a sea of red. As you can see, the entire block is turning that nice, gorgeous fall color. As you pull it apart though, what's around the edges are still green, but these things are very large and ready to go.